From that range, he's got to be shooting close to 60% from there.
And right now, they're just focused on putting together good possessions.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control.
Outside Edwards. To the inside. The kick outside to Butler. The Timberwolves working the ball around now. Towns in the corner. That three off the mark.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
And there it is for him.
What a great option he gives them on every possession.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Back to Towns. The long distance three is buried. Towns has got 6.
Wow, look at the release. Towns with a quick trigger.
Pass to Leonard. And there's the big-time jam as he slams it right over Garnett.
It looks like an orange in his hand, and Kawhi tenacious to the rim with that finish.
And here's Edwards to the middle. Kicks it out to Garnett. Outside Edwards. Just 5 to shoot. Nifty move. And there's the nice layup by Garnett. Garnett's got 4 points in the quarter.
And when Garnett gets it that deep, the D is at his mercy. How about the extension when he's able to get up on that low block?
And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Here's Carter. Here he goes. The dunk and the foul. A powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. It's on Kevin Garnett.
And so tenacious on the attack. I love seeing Carter go all the way on that one.
And that one falls for Carter. So it's the Timberwolves now. It's a 3-point game. Down low. Out to the wing. Pass to Edwards. Over to the left wing. 6 on the shot clock. The kick out to Towns. No good with the triple.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Here's Carter. Stolen. Inside. Deflects the pass. No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. The three-pointer off the mark.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Lowry for 3. Back to Bosh. And an intentional foul right there. The Raptors have shot just one free throw earlier. 1 for 1 in the game.
14 out. At the line.
No good on that.
And with Bosh, he's got so many tools he can beat you with. So adept at the mid-range shot, and he feels right at home at the free throw line.
Minnesota in the lead. Outside Edwards. Pass to Leitner. Kicks it out to Wiggins. Another miss by Minnesota. Here's McGrady. Wow, through the contact, and that 3 almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
15 foul.
The Raptors have shot 2 of 3 from the free throw line tonight. First free throw is good. So both teams changing it up here. He doesn't get the second one. And he nails the third. Love right side. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's tied as we head to halftime. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Edwards with it. Garnett left side. Pass to Edwards. And finished off by Edwards.
Man, what a creative finisher. Edwards is so fast in how he gets up to throw it down.
Here's Christie. Edwards defending.
So impressive, the fortitude, the will to battle back, but it did take a lot of energy to get here.
Well, they didn't really have a choice at the position that they were. They had to fight hard. They've gotten that. They've outworked the other team. Just fighting tonight.
It's Garnett on the wing. Off target from three-point range. To the paint. Here's Siakam. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Siakam's got 5 now.
Oh, and they made him work for it, but Siakam knows how to finish strong inside.
To the inside. Towns. And Towns throws it down.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Just over a minute and a half played here in the third. Pass to Christie. Just 5 on the clock. And Karl Anthony Towns pulls it down. Now Edwards. Here's Gugliotta. To the middle. Here's Garnett. And it's sent back by Leonard.
And those long arms and huge hands. Leonard has all the tools he needs to erase shots.
Here's Bosch. Kept alive. Back to Leonard. Siakam, right side. Here's Christie. Gets the three-pointer to fall. 7 points in the game.
And the three-point shot of Christie, so dangerous. A very capable shooter when the D gives him space.
Outside Butler. Inside. Garnett inside. He's got 10. With that miss, he is now 4 for 7 from the field. Down low. Takes it out to Leonard. Good ball movement here by the Raptors. Here's Siakam. And finished off by Siakam.
And those are 2 loud points. Siakam flushes it without much effort.
Outside Edwards. Here's Towns. Towns is doubled. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Yeah, an incredible offensive force. Towns showing that strength and touch off. This guy can do it all.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. The free throw drops for Towns. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Pass to Peterson. Beyond the arc. Andrew Wiggins grabs the board. The Timberwolves trail. The kick outside to Butler. Screen by Wiggins. Uncovered. The Timberwolves again can't hit. Leonard with the ball. Now, that was huge!
And we love it when Kawhi takes it over into his own hands. What a special player.
And there's the drive. Pass to Gasol. There's 45 seconds left to play here in the third. Shot clock at 6. Here's Towns. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
Jump ball called on the play.
Bargnani with the ball. Pass to Christie. Picked by Bargnani. Rebound, Minnesota. And now Minnesota on the fast break. And Towns gets it to go.
And this is what Towns is capable of. He's an incredibly gifted offensive weapon who can score at all 3 levels.
So timeout called here, the first for Toronto. Now Lowry, still yet to score. Toronto calls timeout. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up. And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Timeout call, first of the game for Minnesota. Five seconds left to play in the third. And the Timberwolves call time here. Five seconds left here in the third quarter. It's a pick by Love over Bargnani. And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. Raptors lead by 2. We're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of... And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Raptors with the lead. Outside Bosh. To the paint. Leonard. Kawhi taking no chances.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, well, I settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that. Not getting old here, seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Raptors.
And they're playing beautiful basketball right now, racking up the assists by playing so unselfishly, just finding the open man.
Back to Carter. Toronto working the ball around now. To the inside. Leonard, no luck. And the Timberwolves with possession. Here's Edwards. Strong move inside by Edwards.
And don't let Edwards' position fool you. Anthony is built like a linebacker. That upper body strength helps him down low.
Inside, down low, Towns. And the dunk by Towns.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
Execution with pace. That's a bad turnover that simply was telegraphed.
6 on the shot clock. Garnett with the block. To the middle. And now Minnesota on the fast break. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Timberwolves.
They've been active defensively, rotating well, and then also closing out on shots. It's resulted in a number of blocks.
Toronto calls timeout. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Toronto's head coach had some words for his team during the break. Told us, guys, I need you all to come together right now on both ends. This game is not over. You need to go out there and take control now. We'll see how it looks coming out of the timeout. Guys?
Thank you, David. Back to Bosh. Over Garnett. Nobody near Leonard. Kawhi, good!
What an advantage it is to have someone like Leonard. Everyone knows the shot clock is running down, but they also know that he'll get up a good shot either way.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Yeah, both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. Going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
And it's Leonard missing. Here's Minnesota. They're on an 11-3 run. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Outside Butler. And it's slammed in by Garnett.
And look at how well he led him in there. Really, he passed him open for that deuce.
The kick out to Bosh. A three from Leonard. Again, Leonard missing.
Yeah, not a fan of that one, guys. If he wants to help his team cut into this deficit, he should not be attempting those kind of shots.
Pass to Gugliotta. Outside Butler. Towns down low. Here's Garnett. Offline with his three. Raptors trailed by 6. Now Siakam. Right side Bosh. Over Edwards. And all around the rim that time before dropping in.
And not a stranger to the bright lights. Bosh, cool as a cucumber on that one.
.119 left to play in the final quarter. Down low. Garnett. And basket number 6 to his stat sheet. He's now 6 for 10.
I love the unselfishness, and you know coaches do as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him. They appreciate it when he shares the ball like that.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. And it's Garnett at the elbow. Back to Edwards. Edwards drawing the double team. The kick out to Towns. From outside, off the mark.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
He's a guy that lives for a big moment like that. Great focus and courage in the clutch.
Guys are not going to be in any rush on this possession.
Not with the lead. Now's the time to burn some clock.
Back to Edwards. Inside.
That is world class.
Love seeing that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
Outside Leonard to tie it up. Bullseye! And oh, that was an enormous three-pointer.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
And I don't know how they keep doing this, but every time down, the resulting possession ends up at the three-point line and a fairly efficient shot attempt at that.
And that's going to do it for regulation. So we are headed to overtime. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in just a moment. Well, 4 quarters weren't enough to decide this ballgame. Sit back and enjoy as we move on to overtime. Here we go. Carter looking around. Siakam outside. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Here's Towns. And it's good. That bucket takes him to 9 for 14.
So skilled working inside. Towns knows how to operate down low.
To the wing right side. The wide open look here for Bosh. Misses the three. To the paint. Here's Garnett. And Garnett with the slam.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Carter, that's good.
Now that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Outside Edwards. Pass to Gugliotta. The kick out to Towns. And it's off from three-point range. Toronto trailing. Siakam left side. Carter outside to take the lead. The rebound by Garnett.
Not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Anthony Edwards. That's his 3rd foul of the game. A little over a minute and a half gone now here in overtime. Here's Christie. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
And what a huge bucket from Christie, coming up big when they needed a basket.
Oh, here's Edwards to the left side wing. Back to Garnett. The kick out to Towns. And once again off the mark by Minnesota. Here's Leonard. Carter outside. Knocks down the three.
And I don't care how far from the bucket he is. You've got to have a man on him. He's just too good from deep.
Outside, Towns. Good. A tremendous three to tie it up.
And this is why he's a go-to option. Towns enjoys getting a chance to come up big for his team.
Toronto calls timeout. The Raptors making a switch here. Outside Leonard takes a three. Kawhi drills the three-pointer.
And as a defender, you are left somewhat helpless to stop that. Leonard with too many moves in his arsenal and a flood of ice water in his veins.
Towns wide open. Oh, wow, a huge basket to tie the game.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Siakam for three. And so we are tied again at the end of overtime. Now we're headed to overtime. Time number 2. We'll take a quick break, then get you back to the action. And with another overtime in front of us, the question is, who will blink first? Nobody wants to give in. A lot of pride now on the line. Carter on the wing. Screen by Siakam. And the foul called on Edwards. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
On defense, the Timberwolves. Here's Leonard.
You just enjoy watching Garnett be the aggressor on defense. A tall, wily guy who forces you to take tough shots.
First team foul.
And here's Edwards. Pass to Gugliotta. Rebound, Kawhi Leonard. Carter on the wing. Siakam outside. Raptors moving the ball around. Screen by Siakam. Back to Leonard. Here's Christie. 4 on the shot clock. Toronto needs to get off a shot. And again, Toronto no luck. And so it's Garnett who brings up the ball for Minnesota. To the inside. And stolen by Leonard. Here's Christie. Takes it out to Leonard. For 3, Siakam. Hands it from downtown. And the Raptors lead by 3.
Yeah, you got to get out on that. Siakam demonstrating that ability to hurt you from beyond.
Gets it out to Garnett. And once again off the mark by Minnesota.
The D doesn't seem to be too worried about him from three-point range, and he shows us why still. I expect him to make one of those.
Here's Christie. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
And Christie has such great shot selection, which makes him a valuable part of this team.
One-on-one fast break. Leonard with the ball. It's up a 3. Kevin Garnett grabs the miss. He takes it in. Gugliotta. Over in the corner, Edwards. From downtown, money! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
And he is built to be the man for this team. Edwards answering the bell and executing.
Toronto calls timeout. And so here's Toronto. Here's Christie. Outside Leonard. Siakam left side. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Carter. The 3 from Bosch. It's money from deep.
Give them credit. They've worked hard all game, now looking to finish it.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
And so it's Toronto winning this one. The double overtime game can really take its toll on the players, and after this one, the officials, the fans, everyone's going to have to take a needed rest.
No doubt. I mean, when you have to dig that deep and play with that much determination to get a win, it was earned. And I tell you what, they've got to feel really good about themselves for fighting through.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony.